What does the sex trade industry have to do with me? Sex trafficking isn't something that just happens to certain people in foreign countries. Teens are being bought and sold right here in America. Thousands of American minors are trafficked on the U.S. home ground every year. So what is trafficking, really? Domestic minor sex trafficking happens when anyone under 18 engages in a sex act for anything of value. Money, a meal, drugs, or to pay off a debt. It's that simple. And trafficking is a part of the sex trade industry, a multi-billion-dollar industry. They strategize with specific targets for their market. Some are being pursued and groomed to become objects for sale in the demand-based market, while others are being groomed to buy the product. The sex trade industry has a bunch of different parts that blend into one another and breed off of one another. Sex trafficking, prostitution, exotic dancing, and porn. So why are humans being sold for sex? Here's a quick breakdown. We are born as sexual beings with a natural sexual drive. That's a good thing. But over time, unhealthy views of sexuality have been injected and accepted in our society, often through pornography. The mass distribution and social acceptance of porn has normalized porn use. This has led to the idea that it is okay to have sexual gratification without genuine connections. Social culture and acceptance makes the sex trade industry possible in America. Sextortion, manipulation, false promises and intimacy, threats and violence, all these are used to lure victims into trafficking. Most of these tactics are built on intentional lies or trickery, not so much on abduction or kidnapping. Porn is fuel for the sex trade industry because viewers become buyers. People who view sex on screen want to experience what they have seen. Viewers of porn can get hooked, becoming compulsive or addictive users, and it changes the way their mind works. Compulsive porn use? Yeah, it's a thing you really don't want to get caught up in. Trafficking victims are repeatedly exploited through pornography. Social culture and greed are everything. A culture influenced by greed and objectifying humans is a culture that's okay with buying and selling humans. So here's the bottom line. The sex trade industry has everything to do with you. Good news is you can do something to stop it. Gen Z has the power to help stop the sex trade industry. First, be a voice for cultural change. Be aware of tactics of predators. Third, be mindful about what you share with others and what you view online. Fourth, be alert. Be a safe place for a friend. If something doesn't feel right, it isn't. Don't buy the lie that you are worth being sold. Because in the land of the free, nobody should be bought and sold as an object. Nobody.